Five Investigates is digging into how schools are protecting your kids. Investigative reporter Kirsten Swanson discovered cybersecurity is now a top priority for districts, but safeguarding students' sensitive information is coming at a cost.
Schools are spending millions of dollars to keep hackers at bay, but with little dedicated state funding for those efforts, districts are asking taxpayers to help pay for it.
Hi, how are you?
Students in the Mounds View School District are back in class. The hallways, a hive of activity.
There you go.
And while staff keep an eye out for trouble here, district leaders are increasingly worried about the threats here in the digital world.
We have people trying to breach our systems all the time.
Superintendent Chris Lennox says the district blocked more than 60,000 cyber attacks in 1 month alone. He oversees nearly 11,000 K-12 students and even more school-issued devices. The increased use of technology prompted by the pandemic exposed gaps in cybersecurity that the school district is now trying to fill.
The more you open up that environment, the more vulnerability or risk you can find.
But beefing up that security comes at a cost.
The technology tends to compete with classrooms for the same dollars.
In 2023, the legislature set aside $24 million in grant money for schools to pay for cyber insurance or security equipment. Five Investigates asked the top 20 school districts in the metro if they applied for that funding. A majority said yes, but the grants are capped. Large districts like Mounds View can only receive up to $105,000.
$100,000 in the world of cybersecurity is a drop in the bucket.
John Perry is the district's director of information technology. He says cybersecurity needs a dedicated funding source. So Mounds View Schools is now looking to taxpayers to foot the bill. The district is asking voters in November to approve a 10-year, $10 million tech levy. A tax increase of about $216 a year for a median-priced home.
Are there other ways to find wiggle room in your budget to address some of these things without having the levy?
You know, I would say to date we've done just about everything we can.
Are you concerned that this is a difficult time right now in the economy to ask for a tax increase?
I am one of those people, Kirsten, who would prefer to never ask for a tax increase. That is not something that I enjoy doing. I don't know that I have a better mechanism to do that.
Lennox says if the levy isn't approved, the district will be forced to make cuts from other areas.
I don't know a parent, I don't know a teacher, I don't know a student who'd want us to increase class size or remove some of the programming we're doing. If we know our security needs to be upgraded, what would we do, or what would you want to trade for that?
These types of levies are very common. Five Investigates found of the top 20 school districts in the metro, 15 currently have these capital or technology levies in place. But in the last 4 years, voters in the Prior Lake Savage and North St. Paul Maplewood Oakdale school districts rejected tech levies from their leaders, Lindsay.
Okay, and what will happen if Mounds View doesn't get the levy?
Yeah, school district leaders tell me that money has to come from somewhere. It'll come from the operating budget, which, like Chris mentioned there, is going to eat into class sizes and curriculum.
All right, many people feeling stretched, though, so we'll see how it goes.